In his first week in office, U.S. President Donald Trump made good on his campaign pledge by pulling America out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP. Going back to Sunday, he vowed to begin talks to renegotiate the North America Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA. Kim Hyesung breaks down the new administration's actions so far on the trade front and the possible repercussions for trade with Korea.
U.S. President Donald Trump is going full speed ahead with his protectionist agenda, this time moving to renegotiate NAFTA, the trade pact between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. On the campaign trail, Trump criticized NAFTA as the worst trade deal in the history of the United States, which had cost American jobs. But experts say it won't be easy to renegotiate the deal with America's top two trading partners, which buy over 30% of U.S. exports.
In NAFTA, you've had over 2 decades of built-up business practices and institutions. All of a sudden now you're going to change. The bureaucracies will have to learn those rules. The businesses will have to learn those rules. Those are costs. It's a new trade agreement that will have to go through a whole set of new negotiation, and then it must be ratified. That could take as long as 4 years, 5 years.
But with Trump having signaled that he will seek one-on-one trade deals that benefit America and having nominated for Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, a former trade representative under the Reagan administration who also advocates protectionism, there are concerns that Trump could also try to renegotiate the Korea-U.S. Free Trade Agreement.
If Trump successfully renegotiates NAFTA and resolves issues like tariffs and currency rates with China, the Korea-U.S. FTA could be his next target, and he could try to push for more favorable terms for the U.S.
Since being sworn into office, President Trump has moved quickly to protect U.S. industry and labor, warning multinationals of penalties if they don't move their factories to the United States, and grabbing the attention of many Korean automobile and electronics companies with interest in the U.S. market. Kim Hyesung, Arirang News.